No first class travels under the leadership and administration of John Mahama of Ghana. As you have listened to the speech that he made recently, that's what we are expecting from our leaders. He is talking about the leaders misusing the resources of the country, spending like 90% of the resources with nothing that brings any interest to the citizen. And now, I remember just it was like 2 years ago in Kenya, when the control of the budget decided that there was a meeting of a member of parliament in the coast region, and the control of budget asked the parliaments or the member of parliaments to make their way through an SGR. You know, it was surprising because they feel like it's something funny. Even the citizens felt like it was something funny because this is something that has never happened. So now Mahama is making a clear statement that there is no any first class travel under his administration. Instead of the government appointees spending a lot of money in traveling. Before I dive in today's topic, I just want to react on a comment that I passed through my comment section once. Someone was saying this, that what Ibrahim Traore is doing, he's just doing his duty as the head of state of the president, and we don't have to. He was like, we don't have to expose him that much positively, because what he's doing, he's just doing his duty. And now, let me ask you these questions. How many countries do we have in Africa? And how many head of states do we have in Africa? And why do we choose just to talk about Ibrahim Traore? Because Ibrahim Traore is a man of loyalty, is a man of work, is a man of vision. Burkina Faso is not the largest country in Africa, not the beautiful city in Africa. But why Burkina Faso is the only country that is trending across the media or across the internet? And what the people are talking about Burkina Faso under the leadership of Ibrahim Traore, they are just talking positively. Have you ever asked that question by yourself? We decided to talk about Ibrahim Traore because Ibrahim Traore is doing what people deserve or people are expecting from the leader. You know, some people don't know is that Ibrahim Traore is not a politician. This guy he is a captain from the military. He was the leader, and he is acting as the leader even to the people that he is representing as their president. So we have a president like Yoweri Museveni from Uganda. Have you ever heard someone talking positively towards Yoweri Museveni? We have William Samoei Ruto in Kenya. Have you ever heard someone talking positively towards William Ruto? What people are doing, we are not favoring Ibrahim Traore and criticizing some people, some leaders like Museveni and Ramaphosa, Kagame. We are focusing on the facts and the achievements they are doing and what they are doing to deliver to their citizens. That's all, and that's why we are talking about Ibrahim Traore. And through talking, we believe that we are changing something. We believe that we are spreading positivity across the internet. And we believe that they are receiving, whether they receive it negatively or positively, it's upon themselves to react and to take note and react on how the message are being sent to them. So that was not the topic of the day, but
I've asked the Chief of Staff to write to all government appointees that have imposed a ban on non-essential travel forthwith to cut down expenditure. Any travel that is deemed essential and necessary must be cleared first with the Office of the Chief of Staff, and such travels will have to be undertaken in modesty, no first class. Sources that you'll be working with belong to the Ghanaian people who put us in office. Those resources are not to be wasted on opulence and extravagance. Also, all traces of affluence and lavish lifestyle are to be avoided.
Ibrahim Traore started by enrolling the head of states or the African leaders to join hands together to build Africa. But most of them criticized him, opposed him. But now, when we are able to get another leader joining Ibrahim Traore, it means that what Ibrahim Traore, what he was planting or what he was investing, now he is getting the good results. He is harvesting from what he started. We have to fight as African and black people to depend on ourselves. We have to stand by the truth. We have to declare and stand for what we want. John Mahama urged his government and his cabinet to work with integrity to his citizens, because they are there to represent these people. If you are there maybe thinking that the only thing you are thinking is to enrich yourself, then why do you came to these people to ask for the vote? They placed you there expecting that you are going to deliver to their interests. The leaders' only thing they have to do and based on is the interest of the citizen, because these are the people who gave you this power that you are flowing with it today. Some people say that we talk too much. Yes, of course, we do. We talk too much. And what is our problem? Our problem is when our students will be able to attend schools with nothing to hand them. If our parents or our patients will be able to access healthy services without limits, if our women will be able to get the maternity with nothing to pay, that's when we will have the good relationship between the citizens and the leaders. Even if they want to spend 80% of the resources enriching themselves, but this 20% utilize it very well to the citizens and deliver at least something that they are comfortable with it, then we are behind you and we will support you. We'll give you 100 full support. And the image of Africa will be shaped, and Africa will be a great as we all expect it. So the citizens don't have any problem with the leader. It's only the leader to take their roles on how they can deliver to the citizens. And this bond of enmity will come to close. And the people and the common citizens and the leaders will be in a very good relationship. And we are there, we are behind you, and we will support you and give you 100% of support. Tell me what you think in the comment section. As today I am here exploiting the nature of the world. I am in somewhere in the village areas, in rural areas, as you can see. This is just a rural areas. As you can see, these houses, these are just our houses, not those ones we used to live in the cities. Now here we are. Here is where we come from. Don't forget to just press a subscription button. By doing so, I'm going to thank you 35 times, and by doing so, then the blessing will follow you as it follows me. Stay tuned until next episode.